Shalom to everybody online. We're going to go ahead and pray it in. Wish y'all was here to hear them horns sound. Happy trumpets to everybody online. Let's go ahead and give proper salutations to the Most High. We want to make sure we honor him and we understand why we're here. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you. We give you all the praise and the honor and glory. We thank you for allowing us to be here. Together we say Shema Yasha'Allah Yahweh, Athananawa Yahweh Akkad, Hear O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. We acknowledge you. We love you. We thank you for allowing us to make it to another trumpets, the 7th new moon. We made it. Completion. We've drawn closer to the end of our year, and we just thank you for allowing us to be here in your presence. We give you all the praise and the honor and the glory. We say, forgive us of our sins and the sins of our forefathers. And in your son's name, Mashiach Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly knows as Jesus Christ, we humbly pray. We say the water. Thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Aya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malak Watka, Taba'a, Ratazayaka, Aya, Aisha, Ba Ratazah, Kuwa, Aya, Ba Shemayim, Nathananawa, Lakam, Za, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Wala'a, Tabayan Nawa, Banasaiwan, Abo, Hawashai Nawa, Man, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwath, Wala'ala, Ra'ata, Parath, Ra'ai Alamya, the Wadi Hawa, the Wadi Hawashai.
That same prayer found in Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Amen. Get the Most High hand clap. All praises. All praises. Back again. Hey, don't be shy. If y'all gonna blow them, baby. Here you go. If y'all gonna blow them. I love that, man. This is Israelite culture. I love Israelite culture. I love every feast day of the Most High. You know, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have everybody here, all of the beautiful people here. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand clap again. One more time, a hand clap. All praises. We made it again. So we're going to jump right into it. We're not going to waste no time today. I'm not going to hold everybody. Not going to hold everybody too long, but we are going to get a good understanding of why we're here, okay? So today is the 7th month, okay? It is our 7th month of our Hebrew year, okay? Our 7th new moon, okay? So trumpets is an honorary day, right? Because the 7th month is particularly important. How many of you guys know that Israel normally would recognize in terms of like the 7th month as being one of the pivotal months? Why is the 7th month one of the most pivotal months in the Israelite year? Huh? It's because it's completion, right? And how many feasts do we have in the 7th month? We have 2, but we have another, and we have another holy day, high holy day in the 7th month as well. We have what? Atonement. So we have atonement, we have tabernacles, and we have trumpets, which is a celebration of our new moon. Okay. Now, typically, right now we know we have some additions, right? We have Nicanor, Purim, right? We have those feasts that come towards the end of our year, you know, more specifically when you deal with the calendar year of how many years days are in a year and so forth and so on. But typically the 7th month would have been the end of our feasting. Okay. 7th month would have been the end of our feasting in terms of for the high holy days, which would be tabernacles. Okay. Tabernacles and atonement. So we're here now, right? We made it. We completed the cycle. So let's go ahead and get a good understanding. Let's go to Numbers chapter 10. And shalom to everybody that's online. Shalom to everybody that's online. Let's start at verse 1.
Con. The book of Numbers.
But before then, go to Psalms real quick. I believe it's Psalms 81. Psalms 81. Okay, so trumpets is important. Technically, brothers, we're supposed to blow the trumpet for every feast. Con? That's what we're supposed to do, technically. Let's see. Is it Psalms 81? Yeah. Give me Psalms 81 and read verse 1.
The book of Psalms, chapter 81, verse 1. Singing aloud unto God our strength. Make a joyful noise unto the God of Jacob.
Now, first and foremost, this is a feast of the Lord.
Con.
We don't want nobody tired. We don't want nobody sleepy. You ain't got no work tomorrow. You shouldn't have no work tomorrow.
Right.
Con? I hope you don't have no work tomorrow. Lord destroy you. All right. So you shouldn't have no work tomorrow. You shouldn't be sleepy. I shouldn't see nobody in the back dozing off. You know what I mean? We gonna have a good time tonight, right? Con? All right. So we gonna make a joyful noise unto the Lord. The Lord wants us to be loud. Back in the day, in our party days, brothers, how did you know a party was jumping?
It's loud in there.
It was what? It was loud.
Yeah, the music going.
Hey, remember them not the club days, but the club days. The club and party days, when you hit that corner and you hear the music from in your car, when you find in parking, you be like, man, it's jumping in there.
Right.
I remember those days. That's how we need to make the feast of the Lord. We need to make it to where it's jumping in there. They having a party in there. All right. They having a party in there. That's how we have to make it. We have to sing aloud unto the Most High, our strength. Now, here's the thing. This day is not for me. This day is not for the Manawaf. This day is not for, any type of glory of any leadership or anything like that. This day is for the glory of the Most High God. And if you are at home, you need to make sure you got it jumping at your house. All right. Get you some yan. You know what I mean? It's crazy how we kind of lose that in the truth, but in the world, we was partying all night. I ain't gonna lie, BOW low-key know how to party. We be here till 5 a.m. sometime. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Look, I done had some days with brothers. We was here till 4 a.m.
Man, sun coming up.
Sun coming up. I mean, but that's a party. What time you think they went to bed in Jerusalem?
The sun was.
They didn't. And you better know it. You think on the night of the feast day of the Lord, the streets was empty? When they own their land? Oh, y'all not used to ownership. Y'all used to working in the morning for Esau. That's the problem. Imagine when you in your land and the whole city is shut down. What you got to do tomorrow? You ain't got nothing to do but pray.
That's true.
So you think the streets was empty? See, y'all don't understand how Jerusalem was. See, Jerusalem was jumping so to the point where it was like Mardi Gras. You know how Mardi Gras is when everybody outside? It was like a righteous Mardi Gras. Of course, the sisters got clothes on, right? But it was all night. All night. They was jumping. Understand? So we're going to try to get it popping tonight. Con?
All
right. So let's read that one more time from the top.
The book of Psalms, chapter 81, verse 1. Sing aloud unto God our strength. Make a joyful noise unto the God of Jacob. Take a psalm and bring hither the timbrel and the pleasant harp with the psaltery.
He said, take a song. So we ain't supposed to be in here with no music. We supposed to have music. We supposed to be in here celebrating.
Right.
Supposed to have some yan in your cup and chilling and relaxing, right? Making sure that we partying for the Lord. This is the one I want. Number 3. Read.
Verse 3. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon in the time appointed on our solemn feast day.
So it says, blow up the trumpet in the new moon, which is our new months, in the time appointed, which is our high holy day feast, right? And in every feast that we have, we supposed to blow up the trumpet for our Passover, for our Pentecost, for our trumpets. For our trumpets, for our tabernacles, right? We supposed to blow the trumpet. I'm gonna put a decree now. Every high holy day and every feast day, we need to blow. Go ahead, give me one more blow. Go ahead, brothers. Go ahead, blow. Who ready? Give me one. Go ahead, Marcus. Yeah, let's get it. There you go. There we go. We're blowing a trumpet every single feast from here on out, right? Because look at verse 4. Read what verse 4 says. Read.
For this is the statute for Israel
Uh-huh.
and a law of the God of Jacob.
This is a law, family. To be honest, we're not supposed to only blow the trumpet once a year. We're supposed to blow it at every feast. So from now on, brothers, let's make it a habit to bring our trumpet so we can blow them for the feast, because it says this is a law. It ain't an option. This is not a law. This is not an option. This is a law, right? This is an ordinance. This is a statute in Israel. Was that all of 4?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go back to Numbers chapter 10. We're gonna get a little history. I want the little babies to understand what we're doing. And I want everybody to understand what we're doing tonight. So let's go back to Numbers chapter 10 and let's read verse 1. Verse 1. Go ahead. Numbers chapter 10, verse 1.
The book of Numbers, chapter 10, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, make these 2 trumpets of silver.
Now we're not gonna shoot down the little trumpets we got. All right, we're not gonna shoot down the little trumpets we got. But where's who had that big one? Where Tahar at? Is he in here?
No, I think he stepped out.
He stepped out. All right. When Tahar get in here, I want to show y'all his big one. Okay. Where's Tahar? Is Tahar outside? Can I see your trumpet real quick? Bring your trumpet real quick. I want the people online to see too. Let me see your trumpet. Now, no shame in the little shofars, right? No shame in the little shofars, right? No shame in those. That's my Shapar is my second baby's middle name, and she is loud as ever. I ain't gonna even lie. She is. Let me see that real quick. Now, I want to give y'all a visual. Imagine a ram horn this big, right? There's different type of horns, though. You got the ram horn. You got the different type. You didn't have to move that. It's all good. The kudu, yeah. Thank you. I didn't know the name of it. The kudu horn, right? So imagine a horn this big, right? But it's full of silver, or made from silver, right? Or not made from silver, but they embroidered it to the fact that it had silver on it because it's made from the animal. But it got silver, right? This whole thing is plated with silver, right? So these are the type of horns that Israel was blowing. Horns that were so thick and so big that when 7 men blew them, the whole area could hear. The whole area could hear. Okay? That's how powerful the horns were. Y'all know Israel were very good architects, right? Here you go, Wap. Thank you, Wap. Y'all know Israel were very good architects, right? They knew how to cut things and make things and craft things to where it gets its maximum effect. We've lost that, but they used to have a way to where they could craft things to have its super ultimate effect, right? So let's read verse 1 again. Read.
Numbers 10 and 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, make thee 2 trumpets of silver, of a whole piece shalt thou make them, that thou mayest use them for the calling of the assembly and for the journeying of the camps.
Read.
And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
So the trumpet was to make sure that Israel assembled themselves together. Okay? Was to make sure that Israel assembled themselves together. Okay? It was a calling. So we're going to go through that. Depending on how many times the trumpet was actually blown, you would know if it was wartime. You would know if it was a meeting time. Like, that's how they will assemble the nations. They will assemble the nation by blowing the trumpet, right? So you will always have, it's kind of like no different than what Esau has today in his kingdom when they sound the alarm.
Right.
You know, you hear that, right? That noise. Well, that's what this was for Israel, right? Let's keep reading.
Verse 4. And if they blow but with one trumpet, then the princes which are heads of thousands of Israel shall gather themselves unto thee.
Now, if you heard one trumpet, then you will know, oh, shoot. Oh, the kings and the leaders, they got to gather. Ooh, something might be going down. They got to gather. You'll hear one. Give me, who's in here? Brother, I know brothers left. We'll do it later. Give me one, but who got their trumpet still? You got your trumpet still? Hey, be ready. Keep them lips warm. All right, pause, right?
Yeah,
keep them lips warm. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Pause.
Crazy.
This culture is crazy. I got to say pause, and I can't, you know what I mean? He said, Jesus. All right, look. You ready? Go ahead. Give me one. Give me one blow. It's all right. We know. I'm gonna make y'all brothers work y'all win today. Take a deep.
The leaders ain't coming out.
And he said the leaders ain't coming. Nah, they coming. All praise. Give it up for. All right. All right. So that's one, right?
Gone.
So if you heard one blow, all right, don't leave now, Tahar. Hey, Tahar, don't leave now. I'm gonna need you. If you had one blow, then that means the heads will come, the leadership will come, right? Let's keep reading. Read.
Verse 5. When ye blow an alarm, then the camps that lie on the east part shall go forward. When ye blow an alarm the second time, then the camps that lie on the south side shall take their journey. They shall blow an alarm for their journeys.
Read.
But when the congregation is to gather together, ye shall blow, but ye shall not sound an alarm.
All right. So they knew how to blow to where it was a sound of it was an alarming sound. Like, okay, it's alarm, right? They knew how to blow the trumpet for any type of occasion.
Different frequencies.
Different frequencies in the whole nine, right? Read.
Verse 8. And the sons of Aaron, the priests, shall blow with the trumpet, and they shall be to you for an ordinance forever throughout your generations.
So the sons of Aaron, they will be the ones to blow the trumpet. Okay, and it was an ordinance forever throughout our generations. Read.
Verse 9. And if you go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before the Lord your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies.
Now that's important, guys, because that's a supernatural power right there.
God
says if you blow the trumpet, then God will remember you. He'll fight for you. So the trumpet is important, because if you don't blow the trumpet and you decide to get another way to gather the people or to alarm the people, then the Most High God wouldn't even be with you.
God.
Now that's how important the trumpet was. Can you imagine? So the trumpet, let me just put this in your minds for a minute. The trumpet has supernatural power. We're going to get that. That's why the Feast of Trumpets and the Walls of Jericho. The trumpet has supernatural ability, okay? Because that means the Most High was going to fight for us, right? Read.
Verse 10. Also in the days of your gladness, and in your solemn days, in the beginning of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpet over your burnt offerings, and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial before your God. I am the Lord your God.
So it says, also in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and in the beginnings of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings, right? So you got to blow the trumpet at all times. In your good days, when you're giving an offering, everything had a trumpet. Low key, guys, we don't blow the trumpet enough. We don't blow the trumpet enough. You know what we need to do? We need to buy like 2 real good ones or like 3 real good ones and just keep them somewhere in the school. And only have specific brothers that are the best to blow them. Somebody said, wait, all the brothers going to blow them? No. No. All right, we're gonna do it like we're gonna do it how Israel did it. We're gonna have those specific brothers. You know what I mean? Ramayak, you gotta get it together now. All right, tryouts ain't gonna be too good for you now. All right, nah, I'm messing with them. But we're gonna have the brothers that are the best trumpet blowers. Right, we're gonna have the brothers that can blow the trumpet the best, and we're gonna have them being designated to every class we have, every feast we have. We're going to have those brothers in representation of what we used to do in our land to blow the trumpet. All right. Mac laughing. I don't know if he laughing because I'm saying blow the trumpet. Pause if you laughing at me because of that. I don't know if that's what you laughing at, but I just want to say pause to that. All right. All right. This new age, man, you got to be careful. Huh? Sound the trumpet. There you go. Clap it up. Give it up to Kalab. Stop saying blow the trumpet. He said sound the trumpet. Somebody sounded their trumpet for that. Hey, y'all ain't no good, man. Y'all ain't no good. Y'all Jakes ain't no good, man. Got me out here looking bad out here. Don't show this to Dame Dash. He might get me. All right, y'all didn't see that interview, did y'all?
Dash is crazy.
Crazy. That was funny. If y'all ain't seen that, go laugh. If you want to laugh, go watch that interview with Charlemagne. But nah. So basically, the Most High God is showing us how important the trumpet is to our society and our culture, right? Let's keep reading. Read.
Con. Numbers 10 and 11.
Uh-huh.
And it came to pass on the 20th day of the second month in the second year.
Okay, that's all I need from there. So the trumpet was something that we had to use for our assemblies, for our gatherings, right? Let's go to Leviticus chapter 23 verse. Oh, no, I don't need Leviticus 23. Let's go to Leviticus chapter 25 verse 9. Let's see what else it was used for.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 9.
Read.
Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month in the day of atonement.
So now, when it was the year of Jubilee, guess what? In the 7th month, on the day of atonement, they would have that trumpet, right?
Con.
And then they would have to sound that trumpet, right? Read.
In the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout all your land. And ye shall hallow the 15th year and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession.
So imagine that. You in debt with one of your brothers?
You hear that horn?
I can't wait to the any minute now. Do you hear that? Where you at? Who got it? Who got it? Her dog, give me a blow. Give me a sound. Kalab, he out of debt with me now.
Man.
Kalab, your debt is forgiven now.
Con.
You heard that blow? That sound? Salaki, y'all gonna forgive it. You heard that sound? Hey, consider us good.
Right.
All right. That's what it would be like, though. That's how it would be. You know what I mean? Let's read. What was that? Verse 10?
That was some majority of it.
Okay, read it again from the top, verse 10.
Con. Leviticus 25 and 10. And ye shall hallow the 15th year and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. And a jubilee, a jubilee shall the 15th year be unto you. Ye shall not sow, neither reap that which groweth of itself in it.
There you go. So the trumpet was also the sound for the jubilee.
Con.
All right. So if you was in debt, you heard that trumpet sound off, you was a happy man, because now you ain't in debt no more. Okay. Let's go to 1 Kings chapter 1 verse 34. Go ahead.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 1, verse 34. And let Zadok the priest and Nathan the prophet anoint him there over Israel, and blow ye with the trumpet and say, God save King Solomon.
So when you anointed a king to be king, you had to sound that trumpet off, right? You said, look, sound that trumpet. We got a new king that's anointed, right? So the trumpet was used for various different things. It was used for our feast. It was used for our battles, right? Ima, turn this TV on for me. It was used for our feast. It was used for our battles. Okay. It was used to anoint our kings. It was used every beginning of our month. The trumpet was a serious deal. Now, the trumpet is also used in relation to power. Okay? In relation to power. How many of you guys ever read the story of Jericho? You might have to walk closer. Oh, it's on? Okay. How many of you guys ever read the story of Jericho? Let's go to Joshua. Let's read that. By a show of hands, how many of you guys know that story with Jericho? Raise your hands, raise your hands, raise your hands. Okay. All right. Trumpets also symbolize power. Let's get Joshua. Let me see where I want to start. So let's get to the point. So you guys are familiar that the spies went into Jericho, right? Spied out the land. So I don't have to read the whole story. The story is this. The Most High told Joshua, you're going to prevail. He sent spies to spy out the land. Rahab, which was the harlot, she was saved. She helped the two brothers spy out the land. And the Most High proclaimed victory over the land. And this is what took place when they moved to battle against it. Let's read verse 6 and read verse 1. 6 and 1. Joshua chapter 6, verse 1.
The book of Joshua chapter 6, verse 1. Now Jericho was straightly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out and none came in.
You see that? Now Jericho, can you imagine how spooked Jericho must have been?
Right.
Now it's so funny because Christians, they be all about love, but when we read these stories, do we understand what we about to do? We about to slaughter them.
Conquer.
We about to slaughter them similar to what the Romans did to us.
Time.
We about to go and kill their children. We're about to go and take them out, right? So Jericho, they were scared. They straightly shut up the walls, right? Read verse 2.
Verse 2. And the Lord said unto Joshua, see, I have given into thy hand Jericho, and the king thereof, and the mighty men of valor.
So the Most High said, I have given you Jericho.
Con.
I have given you Jericho, right? And I have given you the king, right? Read.
Verse 3. And ye shall compass the city, all ye men of war, and go round about the city once. Thus shalt thou do 6 days.
Now I want to put this in your mind for a second. I want y'all to put this in your mind for a second. Imagine you're in your city and you got a wall around your city, and you see from the wall, you see armies of men walking around your walls of your city.
Just walking?
No, they wasn't walking. I'm gonna get there.
Don't
worry. You jumping the gun, a little grasshopper. Don't worry, I got you. Now imagine. I'm messing with you.
No, you good.
Now imagine you see them walking, right? But not only walking, right? Let's keep reading. Read.
Verse 4. And 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of ram horns. And the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times, and the priest shall blow with the trumpets.
So not only do you see these men walking around your city, but they're blowing loud trumpets. Sporadically, just blowing loud trumpets. Well, my boy, go ahead. Give me a blow.
There you go.
Uh-huh. Give me. Yeah, I need. Wait, hold on. Let's slow it down. Hey, that was nice, by the way, Tar. I need more of a sporadic one. I need a scary blow. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they were hearing. They wasn't hearing that, the smooth one. No, they wasn't. They was hearing that sporadic one. That calling arms. Right. So can you imagine the fear and the dread that was going through this people? Now, they went around the city 7 times. Keep reading.
Verse 5. And it shall come to pass that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when ye hear the sound of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout, and the wall of the city shall fall down flat, and the people shall ascend up, every man straight before him.
I want you guys to understand what we're reading. Literally, with the sound of a trumpet and their voices, they flattened the wall. Literally, the wall got flattened. Literally, from the sound of their voices. So not only to add, brothers, what's a strong masculine call? What's a strong man? Look, who or something like that? Ayo. Nah, let's go. Who? Y'all ready? I want all the brothers in here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Now I want Brother Hadar, blow your trumpet on the sound of 3. Okay, he already did it. Okay. Now wait. We gotta do it in sync. Now, as long as he blow his trumpet, brothers, I want y'all to participate with me. Wait, not yet. As long as he blow, I want y'all to say it so loud that the online can hear us, because the mic is feeding straight through. But I want brothers to be loud. Stop being scary, brothers. Y'all couldn't go to war with me, man. Y'all scared to blow. Y'all scared. The sisters might look at me funny, man. Come on, you supposed to scare the sisters, man. Sisters wasn't impressed. They was just looking at y'all like that's the best y'all got. Thought we had men in here. We got some little, yeah. Thought we had some dogs in here. All right, yeah. But I want a strong one. Oh, all right. Now on a count of 3, and then you blow the trumpet. You blow your trumpet, and then on a count of 3, as long as they can blow, that's as many times as we're gonna ahoo, ahoo. All right. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ahoo, 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 ahoo. There we go. Give it up for yourselves. All praises, all praises, all praises. Now y'all see. Now y'all get an understanding of how scary that was. Now add a couple thousand men doing that. Add a couple thousand men doing that. The walls fell down. The walls fell down. Brothers got excited now. Brothers want to do it again. Look at huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when brothers, it's their chant. Like when brothers, yeah, exactly. Like when brothers is hyped up and they slapping each other helmets and they, that's they chant, right? That get them hyped up for the war. So now imagine that, a couple thousand men doing that, and then the walls fall. Now these wasn't some little like walls that, you can probably hop over.
Right. Fence high.
A little fence, nah. These were walls to protect the city.
God.
So these were walls designed specifically for you not to be able to go over.
Right.
So the fact that these walls fell the way they did with the sound of the voices of the men in the trumpet, that must have been a mighty sight to see. Let's read.
God. Verse 6, Joshua chapter 6, verse 6. And Joshua the son of Nun called the priests and said unto them, take up the ark of the covenant and let 7 priests bear 7 trumpets of horns, of ram horns, before the ark of the Lord. And he said unto the people, pass on and compass the city, and let him that is armed pass on before the ark of the Lord. And it came to pass, when Joshua had spoken unto the people, that the 7 priests bearing the 7 trumpets of rams horns passed on before the Lord, and blew with the trumpets, and the ark of the covenant of the Lord followed them. Now
the crazy part about it is, and I like what Makazah had put in the chat, he said the walls was like 20 feet tall. 20 feet. That just gives you the understanding of the sheer size of these walls. 20-foot walls, right? Solid rock. So now imagine, the formations wasn't just like sporadic formations and, every man walking their own way, or the formations were strategic. That's why they had the Ark of the Covenant, and they had compassed around. They had the Ark of the Covenant going everywhere that they went, right? It was following them. Okay, let's keep reading. Read.
Verse 9. And the armored men went before the priests that blew with the trumpets, and reward came after the ark, and the priests going on and blowing with the trumpets. And Joshua had commanded the people, saying, ye shall not shout, nor make any noise with your voice, neither shall any word proceed out of your mouth until the day I bid you shout, then shall ye shout.
You see that? So everybody had to be in sync. Everybody be quiet. And on the day that I tell y'all, that's going to be the day that y'all blow and that y'all sound with your voices as loud as you can. Right? Read.
Verse 11. So the ark of the Lord compassed the city, going about it once, then came into the camp and lodged in the camp. And Joshua rose up early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of the Lord.
Read.
And 7 priests bearing 7 trumpets of ram horns before the ark of the Lord went on continually. And blew with the trumpets, and the armed men went before them, but the reward came after the ark of the Lord.
Read.
And the priests going on and blowing with the trumpets.
Mhm.
And the second day they compassed the city once and returned into the camp. So they did 6 days.
So they did this 6 days. So 6 days through the Spirit, they went around the camp, right? With the trumpets, blowing the trumpets, right? Read verse 15.
Verse 15, and it came to pass on the 7th day that they rose early about the dawning of the day and compassed the city after the same manner 7 times.
Read.
Only on that day they compassed the city 7 times. And it came to pass at the 7th time, when the priest blew with the trumpets, Joshua said unto the people, shout, for the Lord have given you the city.
So on the last day, they just didn't walk one time around it. They walked around it 7 times. And then he told the people to shout after that 7th time. And then y'all know the rest. The walls fell, and guess what? We began to slaughter them. We destroyed them. We killed them. Except Rahab and her family. Give it up to the Most High. Powerful, man. Now let's read verse 17. Watch this.
Verse 17, and the city shall be accursed, even it and all that are therein, to the Lord. Only Rahab the harlot shall live, she and all that are with her in the house, because she did hide the messengers that we sent.
She was the only one that was allowed to live. Everybody else had to die. Read.
And ye in any wise keep yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves a curse. When ye take of the accursed thing and make the camp of Israel a curse and trouble it. But all the silver and gold and vessels of brass and iron are consecrated unto the Lord. They shall come into the treasury of the Lord.
So the Most High said, don't take nothing from the accursed city.
Right.
All right. Kanayak, you see a fly little garment of Jericho, you can't take that. You got to leave that behind, brother. Can't take that. You see some fly shoes, Labarak, you can't take that. You got to leave that. But you see some silver and gold, you can take that, but give it to the Lord.
To the treasury.
To the treasury. You find some gold and you find some silver. The Lord got expensive taste. He said, don't get rid of the gold and the silver now.
Right.
Bring the gold and the silver to me. Right?
I know that.
But everything else is a curse in the city. Get rid of it. Right? Let's read.
Verse 20. So the people shouted with the priests, So the people shouted when the priest blew with the trumpets. And it came to pass when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat.
The wall fell down flat. Read.
So that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him, and took the city.
So the wall fell down flat. So imagine a 20-foot solid brick wall or solid rock wall falling flat. How loud does that fall? Right? Twin towers falling dang there, right? Watch this, read.
And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city.
The Christians ain't gonna like this part, read.
And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city.
Read.
Both man
they
and
killed
woman.
The man and the woman.
Young and old.
They killed the baby and the old man.
Ox and sheep.
They even killed the animals.
And ass with the edge of the sword.
With a sword. Christians ain't gonna like that one. That's why the Christians, remember when y'all used to go to church back in the day, and they used to be like, the God of the Old Testament was a God of wrath. Now the God of the New Testament is a God of love. Like it was two different gods. Like, what are we talking about?
They believe in the Trinity.
You got to talk into the mic. What?
No, I said that's why they believe in the Trinity.
I mean, I don't know what God, because I mean, it's even if they do believe in even if they do believe in the Trinity, it's still the same Trinity God from the old and the new, right? So that's the God of wrath in the Old Testament. Then in the New Testament, that's the God of love. Don't even make no sense, because then when you read the book of Revelations, it's the God of wrath again.
Man.
But then they tell you don't read that because you'll get scared. Y'all remember they used to tell you don't read the book of Revelations, you get scared? Christian church crazy, man. I ain't gonna even.
That's crazy.
Told you don't read Revelations. There's monsters in there in that one. Thought it was real monsters. I ain't gonna lie, I did too. They got me. I thought it was a real dragon that's gonna come out the water. I was like, so it's a dragon that's gonna come out the water? Dang. Didn't even understand. Had no understanding. But we see that the power of the horn is very, very, very significant, right? Everybody see that? Now we're gonna move forward because I got a lot that I want to cover. So also the ram horn is also prophetic. Or excuse me, I need to pronounce things correct. Prophetic. All right, not a prosthetic leg, Ratazan. Okay, all right. Y'all need to correct me. Sometimes I be saying stuff wrong. Y'all gotta correct me, man. All right, prophetic. My wife gonna see this and say, "Thank God, thank you." I'm like, okay, all right. So the trumpets have a spiritual meaning behind it as well. Okay. And I'm gonna be real with you. The trumpets are actually a very scary thing when you understand what it means in the spiritual condition of it, right? So let's go to Ezekiel chapter 33 real quick. So the Most High always does things in layers. He always does things in layers. All right. He's going to have your carnal representation, and then he's going to always have your spiritual representation. The Most High is always going to do that. You're going to have a carnal outlook of something, and then you're going to have a spiritual outlook on it. Now, the carnal aspect is very important, but I'm going to tell you the most important is the spiritual outlook of it, because the spiritual outlook of it gives you the reasoning why the Most High is doing what he's doing, right? So we got to make sure that we listening to are y'all listening for the sound of the trumpet right now? Because what time is it right now? Is it time of love? Is it time of peace? What trumpet is being sounded right now? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it? All right, I hope. You're going to see. Who is that? Oh, that's the heart? Okay, all praise. We need a louder trumpet. Hey, man, look, man, we can't have a little pee-wee trumpet out here, man. If you gonna blow a trumpet for war, I need to. You're gonna have to redeem yourself, man. Okay, that's a little better. There you go. Okay, that sounds like that Arabian night sound. That little, you know what I mean? You said what? Say it again. Oh, that's the festive horn. Yeah, it's time to party with that horn. But nonetheless, you know, the horn that's being sounded right now is a horn of war right now. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 33 and read verse 3.
The book of Ezekiel 33 and 3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
So right now, in the spirit, we're blowing the trumpet because we're warning the people right now.
Amen.
Listen, God is a mysterious God. So all these classes that we doing, all the new moons we keeping, all the classes where we teaching, and it don't feel like nothing is moving, and it just feels redundant, and it just feels regular.
Right.
On the day of the Lord, it ain't gonna feel like that. You're gonna remember every class we had.
It's all gonna come full circle.
You're gonna remember you'll be like, dang, I remember we were sitting in class.
You're gonna wish you was in class.
You're gonna wish you was in class.
For real.
No, for real.
You're gonna wish you seen a brother or sister, familiar face.
Yeah, but when the Lord come back, look, when the Most High said it's gonna be people that's gonna say, Lord, Lord, did not cast out demons in your name. See, I say it all the time, but you got to understand, that's talking about Israelites that know the law. That's not talking about Christians and wicked people. Like, we know they ain't talking about Cardi B and all of that. We know they finished. That's talking about the people that be on them corners that did not wake up a lot of people, did not do the street teach videos, did not have thousands of people that I brought in. Nobody could touch my work when I was in the world. And you know what Christ gonna say?
Depart from me.
Depart from me, for I knew you not, you workers of iniquity. And I hope and I pray to God that ain't me.
Likewise.
But I'm gonna be honest. Is the word a lie?
No.
So it's gonna be somebody. You know, you gotta read the Bible like that. It's gonna be somebody. Like I'm gonna be real with y'all. Can I keep it a buck with y'all? You think everybody in here gonna make it?
Lord willing.
Pray, but let's be honest. You think the odds is against you already. You think everybody that's listening online gonna make it? I will be lying to you if I said I knew everybody in here was gonna make it. You don't know. You don't know. That's why the scripture says, make your what?
Calling and
Make your calling sure. So guess you know how you do that? On the Lord feast days, be happy. Be on time. That's being real. You can't be late to the Lord feast, y'all. You can't be late to the Lord feast. Can you imagine going to Passover with Christ and you late? See, you got to put your mind in that. Y'all don't be putting your mind in that. Y'all be bit. You know, I was like, who was that I was talking to? I forgot who I was talking to. Oh, I don't know. It was a brother. It was somebody that was like, dang, how you late on Sunday? I said, because what happens is, brothers, it's Sunday, so I got more time to relax. And then we get ready the last minute, and then we walking into the Lord's feet late. Who's among us right now?
The Lord.
Who among us right now?
The Lord.
See, y'all don't believe. Y'all not going to believe until that day come. I remember my elder told me that. Ra'im told me that. I never forget. It was one Passover, and I came super late one time for one Passover. And my elder, he scolded me, and he was like, you know how you getting scolded so bad when a brother's still scolding you, but he done scolding you, but he's still talking to himself scolding you? Like, yeah, like, you know, he said something like, what'd he say? Brother, how you gonna be late? You know, he getting on me, and you a soldier, and you late. And then, you know, man, get it together, brother. Man, brother's gonna end up gonna be late, and when Christ come back, you ain't gonna make it. Well, I thought, like, dang, he low-key right. Damn.
Right.
How the hell I'm gonna be? You gonna be like those 10 virgins? I mean, the 5 foolish ones?
Right.
What happened with the 5 foolish virgins? They didn't trim their lamp. And then you know what's crazy? With people that be late or people that ain't ready, they always want to take from the person that was ready. Hey, give me a little bit of what bro, I can't give you none of this, man. On the day, hey, look, let me just say this. On the day of the Lord, it's going to be cold. Somebody that's going to be, see the man of Waf, hey, the man of Waf going to be like,
hey, look, get it where you fit in.
Hey, you ever seen that? You ever had that one feeling when y'all ever been running from somebody or something, and you running with your homie and your homie fall or something, and he get caught, and then you look back and you just keep running like shit.
Damn.
I got to get out of there. That's how it's going to be on the day of the Lord. Hey, no matter what. Hey, no matter what.
I'm not even going to turn around. I'm keeping pushing.
That day going to be scary. You're going to have a lot of, you're going to start getting phone calls and all type of stuff, man. And you know it's real. Because the elders will tell y'all this story. Remember, I remember the elders told me the story about 9/11. How many people came to y'all school when 9/11 happened? Standing room only, huh? Get an elder the mic real quick, because this is dealing with the trumpet. This is dealing with wartime. Get an elder. Tell that story, elder. Y'all remember? So the elders, you know, they've been doing this troop since the 90s. So what happened when 9/11 happened, Doc? What happened?
9/11. Let's say we had classes every day almost. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We was out. If we didn't have class, we was out teaching in the streets. When 9/11, Tuesdays was like beginners classes. So it wouldn't always be packed. It would maybe be, maybe 10 people or whatever in the class or whatever. I think 9/11 was on a Tuesday. Our school was 2,500 square feet, standing room only. And people was outside. We had to hold the door open so they could hear outside. And we like, where the hell where y'all been at all this? We be listening. We hear y'all at Lamar. We know. Is it time? Is it?
That shows you the nature of Israel. They gonna wait till the last minute to get it right.
Hey,
that's the nature of Israel.
Last minute, and then as time went on, them classes
they faded away.
Faded back into what they was before because bombs didn't drop and people that wasn't, believing. But When all hell breaks loose, they're gonna be beating down the door and breaking the glass, trying to get up in here, and it's gonna be too late.
Man, ain't that the nature of Israel though? Ain't gonna wait till the last minute. They like that person that waited to the night of to study for the exam. Hour before trying to study for the exam. Hey, did you get those notes? Hey, I've been studying for 2 months. I'm prepared. I can't help you.
Right.
It's over with for you. That's how it's gonna be. It's finished. That's why when we read it again in Ezekiel 33. Ezekiel, go ahead.
Ezekiel 33:3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
So right now, me, the elders, the brothers that's teaching out there on them street corners, right now, they see the sword right now. We see it. Listen, y'all. One thing the elder said was very important to pay attention to, y'all. One thing he said was, as soon as it seems like it's safety, Israel start getting comfortable again. See, y'all gonna hear a message like this, and y'all gonna get excited for just this message. Wow, that message was good. I feel excited now. I'm gonna do right. Then 1 day gonna pass, 2 days gonna pass, 3 days gonna pass, 4 days gonna pass. You're gonna be doing right. You're gonna be right back to where you was at.
Right.
Don't treat the truth like the Christian church, y'all. Hear these words and really change your life, because I'm gonna tell you, on that day it's gonna be too late. Make your calling sure. Right now, we blowing the trumpet right now. We warning the people. We warning y'all in here. We trying to get y'all right. Watch this. Read.
Verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and take not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Because if you don't make it, I'm good.
Right. I warned you.
Because I did everything I could do. I told you better not go to work tomorrow. And you did it anyway. Blood is off my hand. I told you not to eat pork. I told you not to keep Christmas. We told you not to be a harlot. We told you not to murder and gangbang against and hate your brother. We told you. We told you to keep the feast days of the Lord. We told you on multiple occasions. And if you don't listen, the blood is off our hands, brothers.
Amen.
That's why, brothers, we don't got time to be sitting on our hands. We got to warn as many people as we can. Because if you don't warn the people on the flip side of that, let's see what the Bible says.
Verse 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood should be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
Do y'all hear the trumpet? Y'all hear it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hear it physically and hear it spiritually. Y'all hear it? I hope. Times is getting crazy right now.
The rumbles in the earth, huh?
Hey, look. If y'all ain't know,
it's coming.
It's coming. Civil war. It looked like it could be around the corner.
A week ago, it looked like it was open.
I mean, it's not getting no news coverage, but it's a couple of black truckers going missing. They not putting it on the news, but after the little Charlie Kirk cat, it's been some truckers going missing in the North Carolina area, and I don't know how, but somebody hung themselves with 2 broken legs and broken arms
and a broken forearm, and also I
don't know how you hang yourself with 2 broken legs and a broken forearm. I don't know how you do that.
I believe in the bayou, a young lady, she was a college student and she was found dead, and now I think recently 12 other bodies came up from out that water as well. So it's going on in the earth.
Go ahead.
People are dying.
For facts. And y'all jakes that live in the South, man, y'all some strong jakes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now I know they racist out here, but it's a different type of racism. It's more of a snobby racism. Like, you know, they got money, they look down on you. You could in the South. It's way overt. It's in your face. Go ahead, Op.
Now, I saw the story today about this sister that drove 33 miles to a Cracker Barrel interview, and she called her mom and told her the interview went bad, and she went back inside to use the bathroom, and then she disappeared, and they found her some days later in the back of a meat truck tied up going to a process facility for McDonald's. Yeah, for McDonald's.
Was she alive?
She was alive.
Oh, did she say who? I don't know. That remind me of that Jake.
Truck driver said he was just doing a normal delivery. He don't know what was going on.
Y'all remember the one cat? I forgot his name. I'm gonna look up his name because his name, not the gym mat, the Jake that had his brain matter scattered all over the woods and his bones scattered all over the woods and stuff like that. And his brain, and they cut the top of his head off, and his brain was missing, and they said animals did it. But before he died, he called his mama and texted his mama. He said, they after me and they trying to kill me. So it was a truck full of white men, and he was running. And then they got him on camera with his shirt off, trying to run and hiding in the woods. So they still killing us, y'all. They just not showing it on the news.
Well, we have to understand one simple thing. Esau has never changed. They've been hunting us and burning us and killing us since the beginning of the time. Now, so-called Israelites, so-called Negroes, you got to stop trusting them. Stop being so friendly. Stop thinking they cool. They are killing us. It's real time, and we got to be on point at all times.
See, that's real. That's real. I'm telling you. And the problem is our people trust the Esau so much, man. I mean, I forgot how much our people are Uncle Tom's, man, until this Charlie Kirk dude died. Man, I ain't seen so many black people so upset in my life, but to their own detriment. To their own detriment. Until we stop trusting our enemies, these stories is going. I mean, how long is it going to take y'all to realize that this man is our enemy? How long is it going to take y'all to realize that this man is our enemy and he's not to be trusted? Right? So the scripture says when you blow the trumpet and a person does not listen to the warning, blood is on their head, not yours. Read verse 6.
Verse 6, Ezekiel 33:6. But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take away any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
So that's for you. That's for you Israelites that y'all lazy. Y'all lazy Israelites. Y'all Israelites that got the gift to teach the word of God, but you don't want to do it. You Israelites that got the ability to do the works of the Most High, but you don't want to do it.
Don't want to go outside.
Don't want to go outside. Don't want to teach the people. Don't want to lead the people. Don't want to do it. Y'all just lazy. Just don't want to do it. That's you.
A keyboard Israelite.
Keyboard Israelites and all that. The Most High said, if you don't warn the people, the blood is going to be on your hands. See, brothers, what y'all don't understand is that we have to do this.
Right.
This is not a choice. Like, I'm not doing this now. Don't get me wrong. I do love the Most High. I honestly love the Most High, and I love doing his work. But I have no choice in the matter at the same time. This is my life. This is what I want to do. You should feel the same way, brothers. With whatever gifts and abilities y'all have, whatever gifts and abilities you have, you are supposed to be using that for the Most High. And you too, sisters, whatever gifts and abilities that y'all have, sisters, y'all supposed to be using that for the Most High. And if you're not using that for the Most High, you're not warning the people, you're not adequately making sure the people are corrected. That's why, brothers, we got to go out there to the streets and we got to preach to the wind. Because one of the things that the elder said in his story, right? He said, man, the class was full. You don't know how many people was listening to you.
Right.
When the elder gave the story about 9/11, he said, man, people was coming in there. They was like, I was listening. You don't know. You don't know who's listening. You know how many times we done heard, had stories. I mean, Lyle probably will tell you how many times. Mac probably will tell you. We was over there on Slauson and Western. A sister came out. She said, I'm finally coming out, but I always listening to the word. Every time y'all come out and teach, I always open my window to hear the word. You don't know who listening. So on them days, brothers, when we sitting on the corner and it's empty and it's just us talking, you don't know where that word is traveling. That's why we got to get out there, Con. We got to get out there, man. Clap it up for the Most High. All praises. Read verse 7.
Verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I've set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me.
See, so watchman for Israel. That's our brothers from WFI, that's their
Con.
mantra scripture. But we're watchmen of Israel as well.
Con.
So we have to make sure that we warning the people from this spiritual horn that is blowing. Con?
Con.
Does everybody understand that?
Con.
Let's go from there, man. We got a couple more. Let's get Exodus chapter 19, verse 16. Let's get this spiritual representation. Exodus chapter 19 and let's read verse 16.
Got you. The book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mount,
Read.
and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled.
See, because what y'all don't understand is that the trumpet represents the voice of the Most High.
The coming of power.
The coming of the Most High. The voice of the Most High is like a trumpet. It's like a loud trumpet.
Mm.
Now, I touched on this some years ago, but it's happening again, y'all, that these noises in the skies, they ain't stopped.
Right.
How many of y'all heard about these noises that's in the skies? They haven't stopped. Now, we did that class when we first started BOW. I believe that was 2020. 2000, but it goes all the way back to noises, right? But I did a lesson on trumpets in 2020, and I, showed the noises, but they still ain't stopped. See, that lets you know, man, like it's real. It's like out of sight, out of mind, right? The whole time these noises in the skies ain't never stopped, and we just went on with our life and forgot about it.
Right.
Honestly, I did. But then I went back, I'm like, so you telling me these noises still ain't stopped in the skies? These random noises, now they got a term for them. They call it sky quakes.
Sky quakes?
Yeah, that's what they call it. A sky quake. That's what they call it now. And now they're trying to give they're happening so frequently now. They got a name for it, and they're trying to give an explanation of why it happens.
Right.
Esau always trying to understand something, but they still don't know how it's happening.
Right.
So I'm gonna let y'all hear some of the newer sounds that they got. So let me just read this real quick. Sky quakes. All right. The majority of people are familiar with earthquakes, but there is another phenomenon that is not nearly as predictable and louder. Skyquakes. Skyquakes are, what is that? Enigmatic sounds, typically described as a very loud boom or trumpet sounding noise. Is that a coincidence? I'm just saying. Trumpet sounding noise that has no apparent cause and seems to come from the sky. It's a skyquake. They don't know what it is. Well, we think that the clouds mixed with the warm and cool weather causes some type, man, come on, you don't know. I tell you, what you say, Hadar? God. Ratazan, can you explain to me how the sky quakes? The Most High. Yahweh. Read the scriptures. He coming. Read that one more time. I'm gonna pull up some of these noises, man.
Con, Exodus 19 and 16. And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled.
You know what they were called at in verse 16? A skyquake. That was a skyquake in verse 16.
Con.
Ratazan, can you explain skyquakes? Yep, let's go to Exodus 19 and 16.
Con.
I'll show you a skyquake in the scriptures. Everything is in the scriptures. You know what else is in the scriptures? Remember when them sinkholes was happening? Sinkholes is in the scriptures too.
Moses, yep.
Yep. You remember what happened to the sons of Kohath? That sinkhole came right and swallowed them up, huh?
The earth opened up.
The earth opened up and took them, their whole family, and all the men that was with them.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all thought it was like 10 men. Nah, it was like thousands. They had like 1,000 men with them. Almost to the point where the whole nation was almost divided between them. Most High swallowed up that many people.
Mm.
So let me show y'all this real quick. Let me share my. So what I'm gonna do is, family, I'm gonna share my screen on this side. On this side is gonna be a little delay for the people that's in class, not for the people that's watching online. Yeah, it's already hooked to the speaker. So, but I'm gonna share my screen on this side. Do me a favor, can you kind of catty corner it just a little bit? But if you want to, family, you can still look at the screen, but it's just the sound is just a little delay. It's gonna be a little delay on that side. See if you can move it out and then kind of catty corner it, but not too much because I still want everybody to be able to see it. Go behind it. Yeah, go behind. Yeah. No, so you got to kind of go behind it and kind of like push it forward. Push it forward.
Not hard.
Not hard, but
I think that's the furthest it goes.
it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Just turn it a little bit right there. Just that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just don't worry about it. That's cool. Thank you, because it's kind of like you got to maneuver it in a certain way. But brothers can still look at that side if they need to. All right, so let's let me hook up my my computer. So these are new ones. I think these were like in 2024, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, is this the one? All right, yeah. All right. I want y'all to hear how these things sound. It's crazy. I'm gonna share it. I'm just making sure I got the all right. Fair use, fair use. This is for educational purposes only. All right, so my screen should be shared. All right. Strange noise in the skies. Okay. Let me make sure it's hold on. Let me turn my volume on. Let me see. There we go. Should I turn it up loud? Not too loud. Let's go back. All right. I'll adjust it if need be. They should hear it.
Light it up now.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy. It's like a trumpet. It's like a judgment trumpet.
According to witnesses all over the world, strange.
Did y'all hear that? See, I'm trying to get y'all like a good understanding of when we read, because when we read the Bible, yeah, and it's going to be like the noise of a trumpet, and everybody just be like, "Con." Y'all not understanding what we reading. Like y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. I'm gonna go back just a little bit more so y'all can hear that again. It sounded like thunder, didn't it?
Light it up now.
That's crazy, man.
Hold on, my bad. I didn't mean to go that far. Y'all see that? I'm sorry. Y'all see that? Go ahead. You want to say something?
That reminds me of, to compare it to just a movie sound of War of Worlds with when the aliens attacked the Earth and they was coming down and they was blowing the horns. It sounded like that to me. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy. It's like a trumpet. It's like a judgment trumpet.
According to witnesses all over the world, strange sounds from the sky are continuing to haunt all that witness them, and it does not seem to be ending anytime soon.
Y'all see that? Oh, Salakia. Y'all see that? Hold on.
Light it up now.
That's crazy, man. Man, that's crazy.
Sorry again. I'm not gonna stop it again. I'm not gonna stop it again.
According to biblical researchers, these strange sounds may be just the beginning.
Where's that sound coming from?
I think that was the movie you were talking about. Oh, that wasn't it. All right, let's go up a little bit more. I don't know what movie that was. Let's go up a little bit more. I don't know. You know, Esau, Esau crazy. Just know that. But
Hey, the one true God comes to rapture.
you see how Esau making it a joke? God is coming back. Nah, these sounds is real though. All right. Let me skip this. Like they got some movie scenes in here. Let me go to like here.
Those who have witnessed the sound firsthand say that whatever it is, it sounds like it is coming directly from the sky.
Looked like it was some type of storm over there.
Since people first began to hear these strange sounds, the locations have not seemed to have been a factor. From deep in the woods to the center of rural neighborhoods, the sound does not seem to discriminate by location.
That sound like something shouting. I hear that. Whoa. Whoa, listen. That sound like the brother blowing a trumpet. Now look, this phenomenon, I mean, this video is 12 minutes. This phenomenon has been happening so much they had to come up with a term and try to find a reason why to explain why these noises are happening in the sky. So, you said what? We know why. Read that in Exodus 19 and 16 again.
And it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightning and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled.
See that? That's the exact thing that we hearing. But let's get something real quick. Let me get Amos chapter 5, verse 15, because I'm going to tell y'all, man, I've said this like some years ago. You know how Israel be talking online and all that, and just be talking. Some of us is guilty at it. And I can't wait till the Lord come back.
Right.
Man, look, take your time, take your time, Yahweh. Let me get it together. Hey, let me get it together. I got some sins I gotta work off. I got some hate I gotta get out my heart.
Man.
Lord, just come when it's time for you to come, but just let me be ready.
Come.
But look at what the scripture says, and have mercy upon me. Look at Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Read that.
Come. The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. You know what woe mean, right?
Destruction.
That means destruction unto you. Destruction unto you. Because what? Read.
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
To what end is it for you? I mind. You can put YouTube back on. To what end is it for you? The Most High said, woe unto y'all that want the day of the Lord.
Right.
Because what end is it to you? Read.
What end is it for you?
For you. Read.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
The day of the Lord is darkness, y'all. The day of the Lord is darkness, guys. And it's not light. Listen, even if we make it, we still gonna be scared.
God.
Hey, look. You read that in 2nd Ezra, it says when the smoke finally clear, in that 2nd Ezra 14, I believe. 14 or 15, which one of those? When you read that in that 2nd Ezra, it says when the smoke clear, the Most High gonna have to call the peaceable multitude out of hiding. They're gonna come like, is it cool?
All right, is it finished?
Is it done? Am I here? For real. It's gonna be a lot of destruction. Most High said, what day is it for you? What's this? Read.
Verse 19. You want me start 18 from read it again?
No, start from to what end is it for you? Start right there.
So what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Read verse 19.
As if a man did flee from a lion.
And man, this is how the day of the Lord is. The day of the Lord is like you ran from a lion.
And a bear met him.
And then you got away from the lion, and then a bear stood in front of you.
Or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall.
Then you got away from the bear, and you went in the house, and you know how you put your hand on the wall, you like, right? Read.
And a serpent bit him.
And a poisonous snake bites you. That's how the day of the Lord gonna be. No escape. That's why you be seeing your Super Bulls online. The day of the Lord, I can't wait for the day of the Lord. All right. Can't wait for the Most High to come back. All right. That's why I always say, help me be ready. Because we don't know. Day of the Lord is darkness. Read.
Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?
See, when we read that, we be like, oh, okay, darkness, we just turn off the lights and it's dark.
It's great terror.
Y'all don't know what darkness is.
That darkness that went over Egypt. It's gonna be terrible.
Do y'all know what that darkness that went over Egypt was like? Do you know what a very thick darkness is?
Right.
So what you say, Elder? So thick you can feel it. It's like a dark cloud. Darkness. See, y'all don't know what darkness is. If you're going camping, right? My bad, I got you out. We going camping, right? That darkness in the woods is different, huh? It get dark, huh? No light. You go outside, you be like, I don't think I got to use the bathroom. I'll be good.
I can hold it to the morning.
I hold it to the morning. Thick darkness, right?
Wake somebody up. Hey, walk with me, man.
Brother, hey, look. You know how sometimes we gotta tell brothers to walk by twos out here. We ain't gonna have to tell brothers to walk by twos out in the wilderness, huh?
Man,
brother gonna wake a brother up out of sleep. Hey, Hop, walk with me to the I gotta go to the restroom.
Grab some water, bro.
Even with the flashlight, because it be so dark sometimes you just see what's in front of you.
Right.
You gotta get one of them flashlights that kind of go out like that. So you can, like, yeah, one of those that you can see everything. Like I can see a whole, I can see over here. You can't have that little one flashlight where you just see that one tree,
Right.
but you don't see what's on the side. You just see that one tree.
Man.
You ever been in a camping and was scared? You was kind of walking like this, walking backwards and stuff. Yeah, but it ain't even gonna be. It ain't even gonna be that type of darkness. It's gonna be a darkness that you don't even understand.
Gone.
Most High said, it's a day of darkness and not light. Read.
Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it?
And no brightness in it.
Mm.
It ain't gonna be no brightness in it.
Damn.
And the trumpet of the Lord is sounding right now, both spiritually and physically. Trumpet of the Lord is sounding right now.
Mm.
Y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready, because I'm telling you, this is not a game. Listen, think it's a game all you want. Sometimes I'll be sitting and I'll be talking to my wife and we be talking and I'll be at home. I'll be like, man, we really think this is a game. Like you can tell who think it's a game by they walk.
Gone.
Don't listen to what a person tells you. You know what's a person's interest by what they do.
Their fruits are.
You know a person's interest by what they do, not by what they say.
That's a fact.
You can tell who love the Most High just by simply what they do. You can tell who's taking heed to the trumpets that's being sounded right now. For the sake of time, we're not going to go to Revelations, but those trumpets already being sounded in Revelations. The Most High, we can go there right now and see the 7 seals with the trumpets. They already opening. The Most High, he don't just have the spiritual aspect of it. He literally got sounds coming through all the world. That's why the funny thing is, people think they're going to run from America and escape this judgment.
Right.
Are y'all crazy? That's one half of it.
It's coming to the earth.
He coming to the earth. He got to cleanse the world. Escape, flee America.
Right.
Where you going to go? You acting like judgment just going to be in America.
Right.
Flee America. And go where? Where you going to go? Yeah, see, because, and look, when I say this, brothers, this is no slight to the brothers that's doing this, okay? Because I do know some brothers doing it. You could do this. I'm not saying don't prepare. I'm not saying don't do this. So let me preference my comments before I say what I say. But you got them jakes. You ever met them jakes? Like, yeah, man, y'all brothers better get it right. I got some land that's in Belize or Jamaica or wherever else. I got some land and I'm gonna go there and and do it.
Right.
You can't run from this.
Right.
I'll be thinking in my head, low key, like,
Judgment Day, y'all.
wait, hold on. Me and my wife got to go to Jamaica. Right? We went to Jamaica for vacation. It's worse out there right now. So what you think it's gonna be when we have to travel with escort?
Right.
You going to Jamaica and having land in Jamaica ain't gonna help you. It's gonna probably be worse because it's bad out there right now. I think they were saying at the time me and my wife went, I think it's Haiti. Haiti was like kidnapping people in Jamaica and all that. It's a lot of stuff we don't even know that's going on, but we're gonna go to Jamaica when it pop off. Huh?
All right.
All right.
Thou say it.
You just gonna die in Jamaica. It said the earth. Not to mention all of those areas is ran by Esau still.
Right.
Where you gonna go? You gonna go to Africa? Half of Africa is ran by Esau and China. You don't think the Most High gonna get them over there? So let me get this straight. We gonna go to Africa, right?
Right.
What's the top currency? What's the top currency in Africa right now? Is it European money or African money? Huh? If I take American money out there, how am I living? Good. So American money is presidents. European money is presidents. When they kill them European countries and all of that, look, don't let the media fool you. Don't let the media fool you, y'all. I'm telling you, they are working. People, it's funny. We gonna try to run to get out of here. They trying to run to get in here. But I'm letting y'all know it ain't nowhere you can run. You better fear God and keep the commandments wherever you are. Try to get ready the best you can and hold on. because it's about to get spooky. I'm gonna tell you, we could get ready. But see, man, for the sake of time, I'm not even gonna read it. But in that second Esdras, you know, when it was talking about how the hellfire and all of that's gonna come, and the Most High gives a play-by-play description of how the looting and things is gonna take place, and how the righteous is gonna be persecuted. Because what I believe, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. This is just my personal belief from what I see in the scriptures. This is not Jacob's trouble yet. Jake too comfortable. This ain't Jacob's trouble. When I look on social media, Jake having fun.
For sure.
They getting drunk. They laying together. They twerking. They eating pork.
Right.
They celebrating 4th of July and all the Easter holidays.
Con.
Going to Cardi B. They what else they doing? They shopping. They looking at you.
Missing out.
You niggas is oppressed, not me. Jacob trouble not here yet.
Nah.
Jacob trouble gonna come. You gonna know it's Jacob trouble. But it is coming.
Con.
And those trumpets is sounding. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this. All praises that it ain't that time yet. And we get to have fun tonight, Con. So when y'all take that shot, enjoy that shot.
I will.
Enjoy it for me.
I will.
Because I'm fasting still. So enjoy it for me when y'all take that shot and you feel that warmness going down your chest and you feeling good. You know, don't go too overboard now, brothers. Sisters. Don't go too overboard. Moderation. But sit and really look. I challenge everybody tonight, and I challenge everybody that's online. I challenge you to enjoy your night tonight. Don't think about nothing else. Because y'all ever I'll give one more example before we close out. Y'all ever seen one of those movies where it's like the calm before the storm, like one of those old war movies where when the men is having fun and stuff like that before the war? They having fun, you know what I mean? They drinking, it's music, they eating, you know, they lay with their woman, and then the next morning come, and then that's when war happened. And then they don't even remember. They don't even remember all the fun they was having the night before. So y'all better enjoy this, because it's gonna come a time where it's gonna be so hectic, you're not even gonna have no downtime. You're gonna have to keep running. You're gonna have to keep hiding. Y'all better enjoy. It's gonna be like, remember when y'all was kids? Y'all was having fun, and you be like, dang, I miss when I was a kid and I was having fun. It's only a memory. You can't go back and get it. Y'all better enjoy yourself. All praises that the Most High has us together to be able to enjoy each other together. Come. Let's party. Let's have a great time. We got a karaoke night tonight, right?
Come.
All right, get up here, do your karaoke thing. Even if you can't sing, we don't care. We're gonna be up here vibing with you. We normally have fun for our karaoke.
Always,
nights, I ain't gonna lie.
always.
We do. So we're gonna have a good time tonight, man. We're gonna, have the elders in the back politicking. We're gonna have the brothers playing dominoes. We're gonna have the sisters in the back talking. See, that's what I like. Sometimes I just like to sit at the table and look at everybody having a good time, because one day you're gonna miss the time when we was out here in class having a good time. You're going to miss that time, and you're going to wish that we can have that time back. Because the scriptures don't tell you how long Jacob's trouble going to be.
Right.
Now, I'm going to tell you, the Lord don't, y'all know God, right? A day is 1,000 years to him, right? So we don't know how long Jacob's trouble going to be. Y'all ever seen, I always tell y'all ever seen the show Fallout? When the nuclear war happened and all that, and then now everything is destroyed,
right.
And it'd be like 15 years later. See, y'all think, oh yeah, it's gonna be Jacob trouble, then God gonna come back. No.
It can last years.
It can last years. You understand? So let's make sure that we enjoy the Most High tonight, Con. Let's have fun, and y'all online have fun. Get the Most High hand clap. Who got them shofars? Let's blow them shofars one more time. Let's blow those shofars one more time. Who got them shofars? There you go. Got one. Just blow them shofars one more time before we end class. That's right. Clap it up for the Lord. All praises. We love y'all online, and y'all have a great time. And Most High willing, we'll see y'all back. We'll see y'all back here next Sabbath. Shalom, family. We love y'all. If anybody wants to get in contact with us, email us at believersoftheway144k@gmail.com. And we'll see y'all next time. Shalom, family. All praises. All praises.